Good morning, dear students. Welcome to online classes. Standard 7 subject Maths. Lesson number 4, and in this lesson exercise 4.4 already we have started, and first question is over. So now we are going to start question number 2. Solve the following. Statements are given. From the statements you have to make an equation and you have to solve that given equation. So nothing new is there. How to make equations from these statements, it is already we have learnt in question number 1. Okay, you can see here questions, statements are given. From statements we have made the equation and we have solved it. And after making an equation, how to solve that equation, that also we have learned in previous exercise. I think last full exercise it was about solving different equations with different concept. So it is same as the previous examples. Question number 2 is first one. The teacher tells the class that the highest marks obtained by a student in her class are twice the lowest marks plus 1. Highest marks obtained by a student, highest marks, okay, and how many highest marks? Twice the lowest marks plus 7. So twice the lowest marks plus 7. So what is the lowest marks? That we don't know. So that we have to take as a y. Let the lowest marks be y. Okay. So that marks lowest is a y. Twice of that lowest marks, it means 2y plus 7. Okay. So this is the highest marks. And another hint is given. The highest score is 87. So this is only the highest score, 2y plus 7. So is equal to 27 we can write, as it is written here, 2y plus 7 is equal to 87. So this is your equation. What is the lowest score? What is the value of y? For that we have to solve equation. So how to solve equation, that I have already taught you. It is very easy. So that you have to try yourself, and for this example also it's very easy. Very basic equation is there. So value of y you will get 40, and y that we have considered as the lowest marks. So lowest score is 40. Okay. B. In an isosceles triangle, the base angle are equal. This is the isosceles triangle. Okay, this is the base of the triangle, and these two angles are the base angles. Both are same. The vertex angle is 40. So this angle we can say vertex angle, that is a 40 degree. What are the base angles of triangle? We have to find out these two angles. Remember, the sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So three angles, let me draw here. These two are the base angles, and this is the 40 degree. And these two base angles, let the base angle be B. B we have supposed alphabet. What is the sum of three angles of triangle? 180. So first angle, this one is base, it means B, plus second angle, it is also B, and it is isosceles triangle. So this base angles are same. So here also you can write plus B. Third one, 40 degree. This sum is 180 degree. So you have equation B plus 40 is equal to 180 degree. You solve it. Here it is given. Solve it. So you will get B is equal to 70 degree. So the base angle of the isosceles triangle is 70 degree each, because this is the triangle. Here also B and here also B. So this is also 70, and this another angle is also 70 degree. Next, Sachin scored twice as many runs as Rahul. Together their runs fell too short of a double century. How many runs did each one score? Okay, what is the score of Sachin? Twice as many runs as Rahul. Double of Rahul's score. Then what is the score of Rahul? It is given? No, it is not given. So that score of Rahul we have to consider as any variable A, B, C, D up to Z. Okay. So let the score of Rahul be X and Sachin score twice of Rahul's score. So score of Sachin is 2x. Now according to the question, what is the statement? Their runs fell too short of a double century. Their runs fell too short of double century. It means their sum is equal to 198. Too short of, it means too less. Of what? Double century. It means 200. Century, it means 100. Double century, 200. So 200 minus 2, it is a 198. So you have equation x plus 2x is equal to 198. Solve it. So you will get value of x. So what we have considered x here, see the first line. The score of Rahul be x. So x is equal to 66. Thus Rahul's score is 66 run and score of Sachin is 2x. It means double of 66. It's a 132 runs. Question number 3. First one. Irfan says that he has 7 marbles more than 5 times the marble Parmit has. Irfan has 37 marbles. How many marbles does Parmit have? Okay. Irfan has 7 marbles more than 5 times that the marbles Parmit has. So Irfan has marbles. But what Parmit has, that we don't know. Indirectly, whatever marbles with Irfan, it is given in the form of Parmit's marble. But whatever marble is with Parmit, not given. So let the number of marbles Parmit has be m. The number of marbles Parmit has be, that is a m. M is Parmit's marble. What is Irfan's marble? 7 more than, it means plus 7. Five times of m. So it is a 5m plus 7. And this is the marble of Irfan. And next one, Irfan has 37. So is equal to 37. Okay. So you got equation, solve it. M is equal to 6 you will get. So that is a Parmit's marble. Second one, Lakshmi's father is 49-year-old. He is 4 years older than 3 times Lakshmi's age. What is Lakshmi's age? So let the age of Lakshmi be y years. And what is her father's age? 4 more than 3 times of Lakshmi's. Age of Lakshmi is y. His father's age 3 times of Lakshmi's age plus 4. And his father's age is also 49. So 49 is equal to 3y plus 4. Solve the equation. You will get value of y and y that we have considered as the age of Lakshmi. It is a 15 years. Last example. That is in homework. Try yourself. If any question, then you can ask me. Okay. Now question number 4. Solve the following riddle. Riddle is given, I am a number. So here in this lesson we have to consider only, let the number be n. Tell my identity. So we have given identity, it is n. Take me 7 times over. 7 times over, it means multiply by 7. That is a 7n. And add a 50. So add 50. To reach a triple century, you still need 40. So it means 7n plus 50 is equal to triple century. It means 300. To reach this, to make this equation equal, you still need to add 40 in this given equation. Okay. So this is the equation. Solve it. So value of n is equal to 30. So what is the required number? Is a 30. Okay, so this exercise is also over here. You have to write this exercise in your fair notebook. Once again, I request you that first see the video properly, understand the concept, do the practice of all the examples and write this exercise. Okay, I'll see you in the next video lecture. Okay, thank you.